Alright, and for this balloon tutorial, I'm going to be doing a football player, because with football season coming around, you're going to be asked for them. That's all there is to it. I live in Washington, and I am a huge Seahawks fan. My family and I are, so that's what I'm going to make, and I'm going to show you how to make it too. This one, blown up to whatever, and we're going to need, and then you're going to need a black one. So that's a blush, this is a black one. Again, blown up to halfway, maybe. I've got 6 ends of a tail left. Again, I really don't trip on stuff like that. And these ones are always really tough to begin with because it's a pinch twist right off the bat. And these things always come undone. Well, except when you have the jewel ones. But normally that first pinch twist just always comes undone when you're doing heads. And so I'm doing my basic head that I know how to do. And you twist that knot right in there. And come across here with the blush. Come across again. And those are, let me just act like I'm doing a balloon tutorial here. That's about a 7-finger bubble there. And come across with another 7-finger bubble. And wrap it into that other pinch twist. You take your black, so you've got them running 2 of them across. And then take your black. Go to and fro with your 7-inch there, and then I like to take one on the top. Just after you have it looking just like this, take this on the top. We're making the head, and squeeze that, make sure it's soft, and right into that pinch twist. And so with the rest of this, we're going to take this all the way around and just loop the rest right into here. And then with the strap, you just take it and you hide it in there. So that's going to be the football head with the mask. This is the face mask, which is so basic and so fast. That's what makes it really, really cool and available to do massive amounts of them. And so I'll just twist that in there so it doesn't underinflate. And then you take all the air to the end and let that go. Tie this up. And this is actually, we're going to use this to attach the body to, or attach the head to the body through here, and it's his nose. So it's going to look like this. Bam! You can make the nose a little bit bigger so it grabs, but now we're going to take a blue. I didn't know that was going to be a jewel one. I normally don't use jewel balloons because they're a pain to work with. They're squeaky, and when you're in tight places, they're hard to maneuver. So of course the Seahawks are green and blue. So blow up those 2 balloons, and again, it doesn't matter. Like, okay, it does. So I got about 5 fingers of a tail there, and I got 4 on that one. Again, I don't trip on that because this model is so fast, and you don't use all the balloons, so I never even care. I guess maybe I've been doing it for so long that I just forgot how to even teach. And so this is this is going to be a hand, so it's 3 fingers. And then followed up by a pinch twist. It's my favorite hand. And I actually got part of this model from, I think it was Rouster, but he made it different. And I ended up speeding it up. And I think the head is maybe just a little bit different too. But this is my basic, even when I'm doing superheroes, this is my body. You can basically take a superhero, and I'm not even teaching this thing to you. Alright, we're doing this 2 pinch twists there, and then we've got about a 6 bubble body. And so the body's coming down. And then we come back up and back into these pinch twists. So what we have is my favorite hand, which is the flower petal and the pinch twist. You got a 4 or 5 finger bubble there for an arm. Another, about a 7-finger for the body. 2 pinch twists where we'll lock in the head. And then we come out with another arm, pinch twist, and then we'll use the rest of this big long piece for the hand. And so we just stretch that out, loop that over, knit a hand. And like I said, even if you're a little more conservative, you won't have this much, you'll have more than this left over. But it is what it is. So there's the body, and we're going to make now the legs. So this is the legs part, and these will be his the part of his blue uniform. But again, this is how I do all my superheroes, is this type of design right here. Like Spider-Man, he'd be red and then his feet would be blue. That's just how I roll. And then you have a pre-printed balloon on there and it's done. But anyhow, I pull that through and you slide it down just like that. And then for this one, I mean, you could even, this is how you can make it deluxe. So switch it around, just kind of rotate it and then come up the side, kind of pinching it out and then rolling the air out of it. I don't know if you can see that. I got my camera up on a dresser and this is my balloon room, so it's like whatever. And you come back down and you roll that back in. So he's got kind of like a little bit of stuff on the side of his uniform. Then you come down with another 7 finger bubble, 1 bubble, pinch twist that, and then you make another foot, and that's just another flower petal. And you know, you can determine how to do that, how big you want it to be. And so that's what we have so far. Oh, and so if you need this actually. And so that the legs don't come undone, you twist that around it, that little bit of scrap, and then you tie that up. And then tuck it in between here. No big deal. Hide it, it's all good. And you connect that, you make sure he's got the nose on there, and pull that tight, and you just pull right in there. Pull that right in. And I suppose if you ran out of room, or you didn't have enough on your feet, you could just take this down right here, the rest of this big old long slack from the nose, and wrap it around the legs so that they wouldn't come undone. You could do that too. Just depends on when it comes to you, right? And so I know that as we're kind of like balloon people, we just make it up as we go at times, and so it's not a profession that is just down to a science. At least I don't choose to live that way. And so that's it though. This is my balloon guy, and I would probably throw a number 3 on it or something. And this would probably be a John Ryan. He's a punter. He's a white guy. I made him a blush, so. But you can definitely use a mocha brown, get some Marshawn Lynch beast mode going on, and you could also get some Russell Wilson. Anything, you just right on the back, right on the front. But this is it's a 4 balloon football player. Mega fast, mega easy, and great for line work, and that's how I make it. So, thanks for watching.